Now we're officially live. Let me pause this. Unmute that. It does sound like we're live. Switch that from top chat to live chat and copy and paste with pin message. As I just want to start listening to this stuff. I haven't been able to listen to it today. I've been really busy.
November 27th, and we've got a number of stories to get into today. So I haven't been able to do some of the videos. We've got massive power outages here into Russian striking power plants and things like that. I was electricity for those that even guys can do in our 2 months getting in Europe like Christmas tree overnight with Italy was way up there. Missile strikes and drones. It was pretty crazy. But that is Russian culture. There's been gas into the free world. Another story we got to get into today is the top banker in Russia pushing for a devaluation of the ruble. I'm going to get into the historic precedent as to why the section will be a major and integral part of the entire system.
So, devaluation of your currency, it sounds like it's really bad, but it's only bad. It's only bad on one side from the export-import side of the game. The other side is not so bad. And that's what kind of we've been accusing China of over the past 10 years. They've been devaluing. China's been intentionally devaluing their currency. So it just, there's some strategic things to devaluating your currency.
Natural entrance. I've got several of the stories. We've got the largest dairy in Russia now. That's begging for a Russian government bailout. There's 700,000 people, the largest employer in Russia. Things that they were not lay off just a month ago. We've also got the story about the Autobot, the #1 car manufacturer, announced their further not layoff. There's a history based on this on their largest.
Oh yeah. Let me summarize this for you. Like the Russian economy is not doing very well. It's actually it's probably in the worst spot it's been since 1991 or 1992. There's so many things with it that are so broken.
In Russia, also saying that
Hey, Tandaman.
they're now going to commit to another program of mass layoffs. So we've got the manufacturing sector, Russia Central Bank, and Russia data.
I wouldn't worry so much about when you hear layoffs, like this company's laying off, this company's laying off, and Russia, like that in itself is not so bad. But when the individual provinces are not able to pay for soldiers' bonuses anymore, and what we heard, they're not paying for the military, regular military soldiers, regular contracts anymore. That if that spreads like wildfire, you will see a very rapid them getting no one joining anymore. Because right now, like I say, 4 out of 5 Russians are just joining for the money. But once they realize the money is not coming anymore, you just will not get their whatever monthly 30,000. Maybe now it's down to 20,000 soldiers per month.
Graphic numbers coming from the manufacturing complex, not just in cars, but everything from factories to buses to internal combustion engine and the entire manufacturing complex is firing. The number of other economic data points.
Yeah, so what I see here, the most powerful man in Russian banking, Herman Gref, today stated that the ruble is overvalued by approximately 34%. I kind of don't believe that. There are countries that do trade currency, like even in Thailand, you could trade Thai baht for ruble. 34% seems quite a bit. Like you would have to say that the Thai government, Thai businesses don't know what they're doing because it's 34% overvalued. Now, if you're saying what it trades, what the bot trades per dollar, no, The bot does not trade per dollar. You cannot actually trade directly of the currency, the rubles per dollar. That was shut off a while ago. Ah, crap. Okay, thank you, Sean. Hold, let me change the mic. Let me see what it is. Ah, damn it.
Damn it. Thank you, Sean the Prawn. I don't know what it is with it's this particular StreamYards. Firefox works good. This one does not work good. So I hope you guys were able to hear me. If you weren't able to hear me, oh man, that sucks. I just lost 10 minutes out of my life. That I will never get back. But yeah, the ruble is overvalued by 34%. It may be, but you cannot trade rubles for dollars. That was actually shut off a while ago.
Bank, the largest bank in Russia today. And here comes the ruble devaluation, which Putin will deny until an hour after it happens. Other than Putin, the most powerful man in Russian banking, German Gref, today stating that the ruble is overvalued by approximately 34% and would be weak and should be weakened to around 105 rubles per the dollar. And these numbers that they go into in the article, this is out of interfax.ru, mainstream Russian media. It's now on everything. It's on Commercent and everything. Right
like now. The way the Russian economy is going, you would not want to trade pretty much any currency for rubles. Like there is such instability. Russia they just forced their companies to buy war bonds at some ridiculous rate that will never benefit the government. The whole economy is just going down the shitter. Like, why would you want to buy Russian rubles in this unstable environment? Like, I even think like 105 is for a dollar. 105 is pretty bad. It should be. I would say it should be around 125 to 150.
It's not being covered that much in at all in Western media. Hopefully, you'll tell your
and part of the reason is the interest rates. You look at the Russian interest rates; their base rate is 16%. So, if the base rate is 16%, the companies giving loans out, they're going to be 20, 21%, and that's that kind of inflation just devalues your currency.
Bloomberg to start covering this. This should be a major story. This is aimed at the Russian domestic population. They are starting to boil the frog to let the Russian population sort of know what is coming in a very incremental sort of way. And just to give you the historical precedent for this and how this will surely go, with news that that Russia's most powerful bankers are pushing for a ruble devaluation, here's Boris Yeltsin assuring the world that there will be no ruble devaluation just 72 hours before the ruble devaluation. This is August of 1998. As you remember, the spiraling Russian collapse of the 1990s.
Was that Yeltsin?
Boris Yeltsin. About the devaluation, now everyone is debating whether it will happen or not. Everything depends on one phrase from you. No, it will not. There won't be a devaluation? No. Are you sure? I'm completely sure. There won't be a devaluation. 72 hours later, there was a devaluation. I am not making this up. It is not my imagination. It is not that I simply don't want to. Everything is calculated. It is monitored every day. It is daily work and daily control. In these authoritarian regimes, everything is about the perception of control, the semblance of control.
Yeah, this is Jay in Kiev. I consider him. So I do consider Jay in Kiev. He's worth watching. Now he's very biased, much like I am, very biased against Russia. I totally agree with him. He's also very much matter of fact. He doesn't try to skirt around the issue. I do enjoy listening to him.
It was never an accident. Everything is always planned. So there was no thoughts of pitchforky endings for the regime.
Hey, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Ron, control. JHK,
he says. And I don't think that USSR, the collapse of this USSR 2.0 project is going to be any different. All the Russian elite, when he was saying this,
can you guys hear the? Can you hear me and can you hear the audio that I'm playing? Okay, now
media, everyone knew archives later revealed that everyone knew that there was going to be a ruble devaluation, but all the elites were getting their cash out of Russia and into normal currencies. That's what happened, and I'm sure that is exactly how this is going to go. They were letting the population slowly know about this. So to manage a slow...
letting the population slowly... I will tell you this. There are some people that find out way before other people. So I guess that kind of fits into letting the population slowly know about it. When the government wants to do something, they'll tell all their friends first so they can get all their money out. You just exchange it for either another currency or something else. It might be easier just to swap it for another stable currency. And then once you devaluate, it's easier just to hop back in. And you didn't suffer that 10 or something % loss.
Downturn. Russia's economic optimism index hits lows only matched by COVID, the great financial crisis, in 1999. Question, why will this be way worse? Because back then, Russia wasn't engaged in an unaffordable war, and no...
Oh, yeah. He's absolutely right. Like, back in 1999, they weren't burning through all their cash reserves in a war. That's why it was actually recoverable. What's going on now with Russia is just insane. They for a couple of years now they've been running deficits, like huge deficits. It's so bad that they're not even paying a lot of their soldiers anymore.
Bombing the core of the Russian economy. They are referring to the Russian oil industry, the Russian electrical grid. That's why this is going to be way, way worse. $500 million a day in outflow to fund this war. And as you can see, just in case I'm covering up the graph here, this is what we're looking at. This was COVID. This was the great financial crisis. And this was 1999.
Oh, so this is interesting. This is an interesting thing. Wow, this is this is a very, very long-term graph. I guess industrial optimism. I don't know exactly what that means, but I would guess if you're feeling good, things are higher. If you're feeling bad, things are lower. And what was that 2008? Yeah, that's the global financial crisis, and it should be right around when Yeltsin fell, and here's where Putin took over. Yeah, that makes sense. And then 2020 was around the time where their pensions were at stake, and then Putin eased that. And then so from Putin's perspective, he saw that things were at an all-time high, and then he decided to invade Ukraine. Like, oh, things are all-time high. But I'm sure this is not the only data point. But then things went bad. Things started to get good again, and then things went bad. This is because things are here compared to just like a year and a half ago, and they were here. That's actually a bad sign for Russia.
People were drinking cologne in the streets all across the Russian
drinking cologne. Yeah, there are stories about that. Unfortunately,
this is data out only in the past 2 hours, you guys. I just added this right before I started to do this video. Further Russian economic data, it's absolute death spiral here. October production year-on-year statistics department. That means Rosstat. That's the official statistics agency of the Russian hellscape. Tractors down. Production of tractors down 47%.
I wouldn't put too much into, because the production of tractors are down 47%. That means too much in the Russian economy. I wouldn't put too much credence into elevators, ICEs. I wouldn't put too much in that. Passenger cars, I would put a little bit into that. 47%. That's like half of the Ladas. Buses. Yeah. Hi. Yes, but I'm actually on with friends right now. Okay, sorry. There's still a Thanksgiving thing going on downstairs, and someone came up and said, "Oh, you want to talk to this person?" I'm like, let me call him back. Hi, Truth Warrior. And let's see what we
This
got
is for the
here.
month of October, year over year. Elevators down 35%. Internal combustion engines down 42%.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Cars,
I wouldn't put too much
47%.
into this. Like to say an industry is down this. What you really have to do is you have to actually say what the amount that is sold. That actually matters a whole lot more than just some percentage.
Largest producer of cars in Russia. I'm going to get into detail on that story in a second. The production of buses down anywhere from 25 to 40%. Optovos already switched to a 4-day work week.
Yeah, so the one thing I see here that might be like a big deal is the passenger cars. I know, well, Ladas, but they're actually letting a lot of Chinese cars in, and the Chinese cars will be taking a percentage of the passenger cars in, because the Chinese cars are just so cheap. In America, we actually don't let Chinese cars in because they would just totally destroy Tesla.
From September 29th.
And hence one of the reasons why Elon Musk is beholden to Donald Trump. Even though Elon Musk got mad at Trump and said, "Oh, I got a big story for you, the Epstein files." But Elon Musk is still kind of at the whim, because if Trump says let all the Chinese electric vehicles in, like his company would just they would lose so much. And most importantly, it would make Bimarman really mad. So that's another reason not to do it.
I'm about to show you now they are engaged on yet a further round of layoffs. I'll show you in 1 minute. The Russian economy, this is on the monetary front.
What do you mean misinformation? No, I'm telling you, Ron, if Donald Trump says we're going to let all these electric vehicles from China that cost literally $10,000 in, Tesla's going belly up. Now, his other companies won't, but Tesla will go belly up. You bring in 100,000 vehicles a year that only cost $10,000. Oh yeah, that's terrible for Tesla, and I'm glad we're not doing that.
The economy continues into full collapse mode, with federal budget revenue falling 12% year over year. And here is the Russian budget. Once again, let me move this so you can see where we are at right now. And just take a look at this. We are now down 12% year over year. This is the total income coming from taxes, from all forms of Russian government income now. And remember, expenses are only going up. Expenses are absolutely rocketing into the stratosphere, while Russian government income is doing quite the opposite.
Yes. So what he says there is the Russian government income is doing the opposite. So it doesn't have so much to do with what we just talked about, of all those industry elevator sales, car sales. The reason the Russian government income is doing terrible is oil and gas. That's like 40% of traditionally 40% of their total budget. Oil and gas. Now, there are some EU countries that are still accepting oil and gas, specifically like Slovakia, that can't get off of it yet. I think Bulgaria can't get off of it yet. I think Turkey, which is part of NATO, can't get off of it yet. But yeah, it's the oil and gas that makes up most of it. You turn down, you shut off the oil and gas, like what's been happening with India to a lesser extent and China to a lesser extent, that would have huge implications.
And on Optovos, the largest manufacturer of cars in the Russian hell state, Russia's largest car manufacturer continues to spiral, announcing massive.
There are certain words that Jay in Kiev uses, like the Russian hell state. Yeah, he actually lives in Kiev. Ding ding. Hello, welcome.
What's up, bro?
Hey.
Can you hear me okay?
Yes, you're coming in loud and clear, brother.
It was, I think it's something about the phone. Like, I think Ron told me, like, you need to clear your cache or something like on the phone because you have too much shit stored.
Wait, am I not coming in clear right now?
No, you're fine.
Okay. Was it at the beginning?
No, it was me before. My phone was making issues.
Okay.
Like the sound wasn't coming in clear.
Yeah, you're coming in nice and clear now.
I just did what Ron told me. Like I cleared my phone from all the cache and I deleted some stuff and all the memory.
Yeah, I could hear a little bit of crackling, but the crackling is very hard to notice.
So, do
you're
you have
good.
any Thanksgiving plans with the family or something tonight?
No, we already have Thanksgiving. This is the after show. You can see in the background. I took this picture today.
Did you cook a whole turkey and did all the things or just
2 turkeys?
damn?
Yeah, we had 2 turkeys. And the funny thing is, we only had 14 people total. So like, why do we need 2 turkeys?
But
Basically, we had so much left. Like, I think all of us literally ate maybe 25% of the food. The whole 14 of us.
yeah,
So we wound up giving a lot away in leftovers.
I reckon like we don't have Thanksgiving in Europe. Like that's not a thing over here. But I think it's similar to Christmas, right? Like when you finish Christmas and you have all the leftover ham and all the food, and you're like sick of it, like, no, I don't want to eat any more fucking ham or this and that. Like, leave me alone. Stop being Christmas.
How many ham and I'm trying to figure out how to answer this. No, like I'm not going to equate having fun at Christmas or Christmas to the food part. We had a lot of fun today.
But in America, you have isn't Thanksgiving like football night too, when you always watch the football game?
Yes. So yeah, there are a couple of things with Thanksgiving that go along with Thanksgiving, which is traditionally American football games. Traditionally, it's been 2 games. Now it's 3 games. So we have traditionally like that. What else? What else is going on? What do we have? Oh, we had like, as you can see from, well, actually, maybe you can't see. Oh, this screenshot I have up.
You sound busy on the keyboard, like you're typing a lot.
Yeah, I'm just doing stuff. Ding ding, hello, welcome. Oh, Truth Word's on.
Hey, what's up there? What's up,
Hey,
Z?
Kate.
Hi.
Hey, JHK.
How you doing, darling? I'm happy you had your second gummy, right?
Not yet. I'm getting ready to, but I'm gonna have to mute myself. I just took up 2 more bottles of gummies from the reserve, so they're easy access right now.
I like it. The fact that you have a gummy reserve, I respect that.
Well, I have a lot of reserves. I did the Best in Grass, Michigan weed tasting, and I had like 14 different kinds of gummies, so I got those too, and gummies from before. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Hey,
hi Z. I would
uh,
love to see you eat a gummy. I'd love to see how you get. I bet you're funny.
yeah, I have. I used to smoke a lot of weed when I'm younger, but I'm I'm not like a functional weed smoker. Like I get so lazy and I do nothing, So I just choose like, okay,
Is
either
that
I only smoke or I only drink. So I choose the base instead of weed.
And I don't drink beer, so guess what I choose?
Yeah.
I put out literally this morning?
That's a lot of food, bro. What
I
the?
think it was after I got back from the supermarket. I went to the supermarket at like 6
Yeah.
in the morning
Right.
because I had to get what did I get? I was
Getting the gummy
iced
out.
tea, lemonade, which, as it turns out, no one drank. I got a gallon of iced tea, a gallon of lemonade. No one drank any of it. I put out literally 20 sodas,
Mm-hmm.
like 5 different kinds. I put out Diet Dr. Pepper. I put out regular Coke. I put out strawberry and cream, diet strawberry and cream. I put out like 2, and literally of the
Dummy
20 sodas, only 2 were consumed the whole time. I was like really, I was really surprised.
Did you bring down that bottle of dusty red wine from your man cave?
Wait, I might have done.
Sorry, I asked it in the chat and you didn't answer. So
No, I didn't see anything in the. I didn't see it in the chat. Like did I bring?
it's
No,
up there. I said, did
I
you
did
guys drink?
I did bring down wine. I did bring down like a 1.5 liter bottle of red wine, but it was not in the man cave.
Oh, so was it? It wasn't the dusty one that you keep showing everybody when they're like, "Oh, you got some wine?" And you pull up this freaking dusty bottle.
No, I don't think it was that one.
Oh
So-
darn! We get to see it for another damn year now.
Hey, Taisi,
Probably-
are you kind of like a somewhat connoisseur of red wine or white wine?
No, I'm a noob.
I just like every time I see you, you always have like, you don't drink a lot, but you always have like the fucking bargain bottle of like 7 liters of vodka from fucking like some grocery store.
Yeah, yeah, that I would agree.
That he goes to Delaware to get. Do you go to
Yeah.
Delaware for that?
Oh yeah, it's very cheap in Delaware.
But
He
you know,
even gets to.
you know the box wines, right? Like when you're like, you can get
I
like
do
3
know,
liters
I
of
do
red
know
wine
box
for like $10, you know, at the fucking grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not healthy. Like if you're smoking cigarettes and drinking 3 liters of red wine, you're gonna sound like Darth Vader the next day, you know, like I'm dying. Like you
Well,
can barely speak.
he's only smoked 2 cigarettes in his entire life, JHK. I don't think that would be an
Actually,
issue.
I don't know where you got 2 cigarettes from, but I actually think that's pretty accurate. I do.
You're
remember,
the one. You're
I
the
do
one that
remember
said
each of those
it.
incidents. Oh, I
He
must have
sm-
said it before. Okay.
You smoked your
Okay,
first
okay,
cigarette at
yeah.
5 years old. Do you remember you said that?
Yeah.
You
I was
believe that?
5, yeah.
JHK Taizi smoked his
Yeah.
first
Okay.
cigarette at 5.
I just don't remember. I don't remember saying it, but I think it's actually accurate.
You did say it.
No, I didn't say I didn't say I didn't say it. I said I don't
Because-
remember saying it, but
I
It is
never
accurate.
smoked before I'm 19 or 20 years old because I played football. And then all of a sudden I'm like, yep, I'm going to start smoke now because I'm an idiot.
okay, all good.
He puts it right out there. 100%.
But you know, right, Truth? Like we make bad decisions from time to time, you know?
I've made several, and I'm so grateful that every one of them happened before the advent of social media, or I'd be fucked.
Yeah, but that's kind of how life goes, right? You live, you learn. That's how it works.
No, it's young and dumb before you become older and wiser.
I thought it was a more dirty version of that, like young and dumb and full of cum.
Okay, I didn't say that one. That's you. Of course, that has to be you. I'm not saying that. I'll keep it PG because this is Z's channel.
Yeah, I know.
I have to ask you. I have the link for the karaoke in my posts on my channel. I talked to the host of the creator or the host of that. He just asked one thing: don't say GTKO like the words. I don't know about typing it like that, but he was kind of offended when I said, "Well, they tend to say get the cock out," and he goes, "Well, that can't work here." So
Okay,
I just
but I promise you this: I can behave if I go there, but I think I can't invite Cam because he's gonna say it.
well, you mean he's gonna type it? Because unless he goes up, well, he doesn't sing though. Well, if he comes, can you tell him if he's thinking of going? Can you tell him this message for me?
Yeah,
Hold on.
but-
The message is 6-7.
Cam isn't the time to. He doesn't behave. Like me. I can be a good alcoholic. I can somewhat behave and talk nice, but he don't have any filters. If he wants to get it out, it's gonna get out.
I bet he was drinking the night he came up into this channel when Sean Sheep was on the freaking panel and he was just reeling into him. Was he drinking that night, JHK? Do you think?
Wait, was that because? Wait. Did he bash the sheep guy? Sean the
Yes.
Corn is
Yes.
nice,
No,
but
the
Sean the
sheep.
sheep
No,
is
the
not
sheep.
nice.
Yeah, he was going after Sean the sheep. No, it's not Sean the prawn, just the sheep.
Yeah, I get you now. But you
Right.
know why he did that? Because that's
What
my
you
brother.
said. I know. I remember you said why you did it. And I'm just there going, but you didn't. We weren't forewarned, and Sean was freaking out. Tyzee's just like, okay, this has got to stop. He doesn't want that kind of drama, right, Z?
Oh, I'm just enjoying the food I had today.
Oh, what? So, wait. So you had 8 humongous catering-sized dishes of how many different kinds of food? Just 2 of each
No.
of 4, or what?
No, that wasn't even half of it. Oh, that wasn't the half of it.
That wasn't the well, the turkey I
Oh,
saw. I
I
didn't
had
see the turkey.
meatballs that weren't even shown there.
Are those the
wife
ones you always
made
wait all
meatballs.
year for?
She made the
Hey,
meatballs.
see, like, what's your team for the football in America? And did they ever win the Super Bowl?
Yes, the Eagles, and they won the Super Bowl last year. I was in Thailand. Watching it. Now in Thailand, I have to watch it at 6:30 in the morning.
Hey, Sean.
But yeah,
Have you ever been to a Super Bowl game, like the final?
a Super Bowl game? No, it's so expensive. Normal people.
It's got to be like $10,000 for a ticket, right? Like,
Well, I would say probably 5, but that's still very expensive. I would not do that. Even if I can get a discount at 5,000, I wouldn't do it. Even if I get a discount at 3,000, I'm not going to do that.
I'll tell you how he would do it. Is if he could use his freaking airline points to buy a ticket.
No. I would not. I would not do that. No, you can actually watch it better on
Sorry.
TV. You can watch it better on TV than you could there.
I'm sorry. It just came out, man. I'm thinking about how many ways you talk about using your miles. I'm like, yeah,
Well,
use it for a Super Bowl ticket.
No, that's the one thing I wouldn't do. I use it for travel because it's just free travel, like free hotel, free airlines. That I get, but I would never do it for like a Super Bowl.
So if they gave you a special deal and you had more than enough points, you wouldn't do it.
No.
Wow. Okay,
No.
I'll remember
No,
that.
not even close.
Okay.
Hold on, we got a new guest on. New guest
John?
on. Hold on.
You know Big G, right? Like the guy who's always in Ron's chat, the trucker guy.
Who?
Big G, Gary.
Golgo?
No, Gary. Like he's Ron's mod. He's been there forever. He's a truck driver from America.
I don't know.
Me
Gary?
neither.
Oh yeah, Gary is his name. But he was live last night.
Yeah.
So I jumped up on his panel, and Ron is there too. And then I'm like, okay, it's 8 in the morning here now. I gotta get some sleep. Catch you later. And then I woke up like 8 hours later, and Ron was still like, and like dancing around in the kitchen, fucking half naked, and like.
All right. Oh yeah, Ron. Yeah, Ron gets excited. He does that.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. Like, I thought like I was a drunk asshole, but he didn't sleep. For like 7, 8, 9 hours.
Yeah, Ron. I think Ron sleeps. If it's Ron, you're talking about. I
calamari
think he
is
sleeps.
so gross. I don't care. I will not eat that, Sean. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I agree. Oh, calamari.
Oh my God. He's
Oh,
saying calamari over onion rings. I'm
Oh,
like,
I love onion rings.
I'll turn
Oh,
vegetarian just in case.
I do love onion rings. We actually had really crispy onion rings that were so.
Oh,
good.
but I'm talking about the calamari. Oh my God.
But no to the calamari.
No. Yeah, that's a negative. That's a negative. For
And
two of us.
do you guys know who Mrs. Balboni is?
Yeah, that's one. That's one of his buddies. She lives in Ohio, west of me by Dayton somewhere.
Okay. Mrs. Balboni on the stage.
I
Come
only
on up.
joined because I saw JHK and Truth were on, and I was like, oh my god, I should join my buddies.
Sorry
Hey,
for
bud.
you, sorry for postponing it, but once JHK starts to talk, and then
No,
I had
I
to wait-
know.
I had to wait
JHK's a
for like
yapper.
3 minutes.
JHK's a certified yapper.
Welcome in, darling.
Hello, darling.
Ding. Well, the official welcome is ding,
Yes.
ding. Hello, welcome.
There you go. That's
Yes.
I don't think. Have you ever been on this channel before? I'm not sure.
In the comments, but never on a
Ah.
stream.
Okay. Okay.
JHK
what-
sent me your channel, actually.
Cool. Yeah, JHK is a good guy.
I get very hesitant because JHK sends me one of two types of panels: really kind people panels and like the worst people you've ever seen in your entire life panels. There's no gray area.
Yes.
Are you
Okay,
talking
I'm
about
glad
Doug
I'm
Wayne?
not part of that group. I don't want to go to the weird shit.
Yeah,
I
I
couldn't-
Send
don't.
it to
I can actually
them. I don't
imagine
want to
things
go
going
to
on.
no weird shit panels. Oh hell no.
I literally argued with this man on a StreamYard for like 30 minutes.
Oh god, JHK, why you do this shit?
No, but like it's a friendly joke, you know. But Mrs. B, she can handle the men, you know. She's like, yeah, whatever. You can go fuck yourself, you know.
Good move, Mrs. B. I would do the same. Because Ron was doing that shit to me on the panel. Remember, Z? It was you, me, I think the sheep, and might have been one more person. And it was all guys. And I was up there with you, and Ron was on one of his freaking rants about sex and shit. I'm like, oh, fuck. Of course he directs them at me because I'm the only damn female up there. I'm like,
Yeah, but hey, why does Ron always do that? Like, you know, like
I don't-
when people are talking about normal stuff and then Ron comes on, it's like the topic changes to like deep throating or something. In
Oh
like
yeah,
2
Ron
seconds.
loves to ask me about sexual things from a woman's perspective. I
yeah,
answer
he's
it,
very.
but like
yeah.
my answer is usually like, I don't know. Why don't you ask the woman? Like, here's a crazy concept. Just ask her what she's into. Crazy concept, I know, but like, if you just ask her, she'll tell you what she wants. I know they have interests. Believe it or not, they're more than just 3 holes.
Some girls, like especially, I think he's thinking like the Asian girls, they don't open up. So he wants to have some kind of insight into it because they ain't gonna, especially if he can't speak the damn language and they
Yeah,
can't
well,
speak English.
Maybe
So-
learn the language of the girl you're trying to marry. I don't know. Just an idea.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. It's just he all he comes back is, and I'm sure you're listening, Ron. I've heard you say this. My grandparents were from different countries and they didn't understand each other and they had 8 kids or some shit
Yeah,
like that.
because they didn't have Google Translate to hear what they're saying. All they had was this part, this body part, and this body part, and
That's
apparently
right.
they worked 8 times.
Yes.
Hey,
You are here, Ron,
I
right?
find this kind of amusing about Ron because he went on many trips to Thailand.
Yeah,
And in Thailand, you say like when they put ice in their beers, right, to make it cold. So in Thailand, you say nam kem for ice if you want ice in the beer.
Yeah.
But Ron has been there like 12 times, but he don't know
25. I think he said 25 times he's been there.
Yeah, but he don't know the Thailand word for ice. Can I have some ice?
Oh, I would not have guessed Ron has been to Thailand 25 times. I would have guessed maybe
He said it or typed it 25. No,
No,
25.
that's fake news. It's got to be like maybe 5 or 6, not 25.
Yeah, I would guess 25 sounds like a lot. I would
I'm
guess
just
like
telling you what he said.
8 to
If he
10.
comes up on the panel, you can ask himself. Maybe he'll show up because he's not
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
But I swear he did say it. It's sort of like somebody else when they were talking about. Hold on, let me think. What's the right word? Come on, now it's not coming to me. Body count. Does someone remember typing in the number 300?
Oh, it certainly wouldn't be me.
300.
I'm
Highlander.
I'm in the 300s, but I don't
See?
brag about it.
No, he just typed it that one time, and I'm like, I just said, I'm taking the 5th on this shit. I ain't saying. And then Ty Z's like, I'll take the 4th. And then Sean the sheep says, I'll take number 1. And he went to the bathroom.
That's
It's like,
impressive.
you didn't know that, Ms. B? Well, you know it now because it just
Period.
happened. And he's not denying it. You could.
So yeah, the 300 is a lot. Actually 30 is a lot.
You got to figure he's whatever age he is. He's younger than us, and he's had 300 already.
Yeah, I don't know.
You might have some kids floating around there
At some
too.
point, it just becomes more of a process and not really what you're interested in and who turns you on. Like that's so much more interesting.
Wow.
But see, like
What's up, back?
the number doesn't matter, you know. Like it's just like who you get along with, who is your friends, who you laugh with. It doesn't matter the number. Like who is somebody who's like keeping a spreadsheet and like, yep, I'm gonna like put a number here, and now we have like 1,500, and I'm gonna count it and this
Oh,
and
we're talking about Barry.
1,500.
You're
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
Barry
At that
now,
point,
huh?
I probably would have. At that
The
point, you're just
interesting thing about Barry's
repeating names.
1,500 is it
I
actually
can't
came
see
down.
him with 1,500. No way.
Oh no, but it actually came
No
rounding down
way.
from 2,500. That's
How
the
far
part
is he
that-
going back?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it
but
used to be
that's true.
2,500,
Like,
and then it
what-
got
like-
changed to 1,500.
you know, like okay, he's what, like 55, 60 years old.
He's in his 60s.
Oh, he's in his
How
60s.
how do you keep track of all these women? Like, how do you know the exact number if you have 1,500 of them? Like, it's not a thing. Like,
Well, one way is if you have the same bed, you could put bed notches in. I've heard of that.
Hey, Stone Goblet.
Even the bed notches, it's hard. It's hard to, like
Little Black
Barry-
Book.
like you know, you just like, okay, I lost track at 25, 30, and it's okay. I don't give a shit. But like, he's like adamant and like, yep, 1,500. That's my number.
There was a man that I went to college with. His name was Biggs. And if when you like slept with him when you were done, he would tell you what number you were, like on
Oh,
his like body
geez.
count. And like
Oh,
I knew a lot of women that slept with him. And he wasn't even that like like I don't know why he was like sought after, because like he was like an average like he wasn't ugly, but like he wasn't like Channing Tatum or someone that you would like you would
Well, there's
think like
only
I'm gonna like seek him out, you know? Like he was just like an average white man. Like I really didn't see the appeal all that much to like put yourself through that like mental torture, but people did. People did.
some of the porn stars out there back from the 70s. John Holmes, I think, was one. And he was ugly as sin, but he was hung like a horse.
That's like
So maybe it's something like that. You know, they're
who's the
ugly, but they
Australian
got
guy
it
now?
down there.
Girthmaster. He's like popular now, but he's like not all that attractive, but people like him. His name, he calls himself literally Girthmaster.
If this is a guy online, I don't know what their gig is, but if it's someone in person, that pretty much, I had a really good friend. He was like really short and skinny and average looks, but my best friend slept with him and said he had a good size one there between his legs. So that's where I'm correlating. There is a truth in there somewhere. I'm not advocating it, but Barry 1,500. I'm sorry. I can't believe that. I can't. I'm sorry. There's no way.
The other thing Barry's saying was the women were paying him.
No way.
Yes, he did. He said that. Well, I shouldn't say the women. I'd say at least one woman was paying him.
Also, like, question: do men count the girlies that they've paid to do things with them as like a body count, or do they only count like women they actually seek after and
Good
like sleep
question.
with?
Oh, I think they just make everything up.
I was just gonna say that. I think
I
he
guess,
just
like,
mixes them all together,
Yeah.
or guys do.
Yeah,
Do you
would-
separate your body counts there, JHK, in like little groups, like she's talking about?
Oh, really? I haven't gotten laid in forever, you know.
So you just sort of mix them all together and say, okay, it doesn't matter how it happened, but it happened, so you're a number.
No, but like, I would just estimate my number would be something around 300. But like,
Ooh-wee.
fucking Barry is like, yep, I have a count and it's 1,500 dime
I
pieces. Like,
remember.
what the fuck? Like, how do you keep track? What the fuck? Do you have a spreadsheet like going around and like, yep, I'm like doing this and calculating all the fucking women and this and that? Like,
Oh
it's
my
not
god.
normal behavior, you know.
He has an Excel spreadsheet with all of them on it.
Yeah, and I thought like body count was only if you slept with them. Like I would never count like anything below that. Like if you were just like doing like oral or something, like that
Right.
didn't count in my head. Like it was only like sex. It was body count to me.
Well,
See-
from the guy's perspective, it would absolutely count in your head.
So, hey, Mrs. P, say like this: if you had Cam show you a picture of his cock, would that count as a body count?
No. If that's the case, I would have added like 10 things on my body count that one live. Every time I'd look at my
No,
phone,
Mrs.
I'd
P,
think I was gonna see like a
I
wholesome
don't know what
picture, and there
happened
was
to
his
Cam
wiener.
tonight. Like, he just hung up on me and fucked off. I don't know what he's doing. He's probably out somewhere drinking and
Of
being a cunt,
course you
you know.
do, Mac. Why don't you come up? Of course,
Yeah,
Mac says, love the topic. Of course you
get
would.
Yeah,
get
I'm
Mac
just trying
Mac
to keep
on.
things.
I
The
fucking
ever
love Mac
horny
Mac.
Dutchman.
Okay, so then question, because this is a very controversial topic. If you were going to date some like for men, if you're going to date a woman, does her body count matter? Do you ask that or do you not care?
Oh,
For me, I don't
Guys don't
care, but I think
Yeah.
a lot of men
guys don't
actually care, right?
no. Even guys that have only been with like 3 women don't care.
They don't care or they do care? Sorry.
They do not care.
Because
He
there are
did-
a lot
yeah,
of men
sure.
that do care.
Yep.
No.
I've
They
known
say
quite
they
a
say
few
they
that do care.
They say they do care, but that just depends
Mhm.
on how hot the woman is.
Well, I've had
Hey,
a lot of
Steve,
my exes say that.
I saw this stream from in Philippines from Angeles City, and like it was crazy. Like they had like
Hi, Dave.
some young girl in the bar. She was like 18 or something, and she's like, "Yeah, I'm a virgin." And there was like some Korean dude rocking up and like, "Okay, I'm
She
gonna."
works at a bar and she's 18. She's like, "Oh, yes, I'm a virgin."
Yeah, and some
Yeah, that's what I
Korean
was
guy
thinking
showed up
too.
and he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna give you 100,000 pesos. It's like
Mhm.
$20,000, you know, like." No, $2,000, not 20. So he's like, "Yep, I want your virgin. Come with me tonight. Here is $2,000."
That's how a lot of the smut books I read start. The virgin auctions. Quality books.
Yeah, but that's like, I don't know, like, I reckon people have different turn-ons. I get it, but like, that's fucked up, you know?
No, there's like a stigma, especially in like the incel mindset where a woman is less than if they are not either a virgin or have very little body count. And that like a woman should like be pure for her husband, essentially.
Well,
Yeah,
Very
but
the husband should probably ask that question. before he married.
Why would anybody care about that? If you're a man and you fucked everybody, why do you care if your woman slept with one or two guys before she met you? That's not a
Trust
thing.
me.
No, I
It's a
do.
thing.
Yeah,
It
I
is a
actually do think that's
thing. It
important.
is a
It is a
thing. I
thing.
swear.
Not a
It
whole lot.
is, right? Right, Mrs. B?
It
is
is a thing.
Yes.
There are even like people that would like let's say if you were dating if you were a girl and you were dating someone and you had the higher body count than your partner, they would think less than of your male partner.
Exactly.
Or they think that men
If
should be
it's a-
allowed to cheat on their female partner because men cheating is allowed because it's not emotional, but it's always emotional when women cheat. That is a thing I've also heard too. It's only physical if men cheat. It's always emotional if women cheat is
I
also a
will
conversation I've heard.
that is true because I will say I have experienced it firsthand. Yeah, I was engaged to somebody, but I was I was having fun with someone else. He didn't know. I didn't live with him, so he didn't know none of it.
You were getting it done, right?
Yeah, because my fiance just couldn't. So I'm like, well, we'll just have to go somewhere else. And I ended up calling the wedding off and shit. But yeah, I cheated on him. I wasn't all the way full married, but yeah. So I will
Yeah,
say, huh?
sorry, I was reading Dave's comment. Bonnie Blue is a whole other subject we
Oh,
can
I
get
was
on. The
gonna
Bonnie
say,
Blue thing is a whole different thing.
I was waiting for someone to bring her up.
Hey, Truth, I love you, sister. You're like a very good company. You're always like honest and like, yep, I don't give a shit. I tell whatever the fuck I want to say.
Pretty much, yeah. I really don't. I'm not like all into that. Okay, whose opinion counts? You can like me or you can hate me. It's your choice. I'm not going to sit here and make you do anything you don't want to do. But that means I'm going to
Yeah,
do it.
but
Yes,
that's
Dave,
why
I
I like
did have a
you.
side piece. Oh yeah, it was.
Yep, see, we caught one.
I that's the only
That's my
time.
point,
That was the
right?
only time. I won't go into details, but just say that the fiance could not provide that which the side piece did.
We caught a
Oh.
Dutch Farang. Dutch Farang is one of the people we are talking about.
Are you talking about 8-inch stuff like
Hey, that's
Stallion
right.
kind of sort of a game?
All right, I am
Okay.
back. I
Hey,
think
welcome back, Z.
yeah, I
Ding
think
ding, welcome back.
No, it was just a number one. It took 1 minute.
Oh shoot! Next time you do that, I'm gonna freaking put the stopwatch on you because I think it's longer than a minute 12 seconds. I bet it was a minute and a half. That one you always say 1 minute
Well,
30,
yeah,
and you
1
said
minute.
1 minute 12, and I'm like, damn it! I should have set my stopwatch on
I
you.
will say this: it was 1 minute, which I stopped the end of the fire hose, but it took another 30 seconds for it to actually stop.
There you go. How could that turn
That
into
sounds
1
like
minute
something.
12?
Sounds like something sounds like something that like Ron would say.
He was in here. Oh,
Yeah.
Mac Mac is loving this shit. Why'd you come up then, Mac Mac?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Come on, man. Mike.
Do you know how many? I
But
can't say no to
actually,
Ron. I do like.
you have a great show. Like I just
Well, you're the
remember
one that pinned
the
the
other
link.
night, like you were telling Ron, you're like, "Hey, Ron, I love you, bro, but like, fuck off because I kind of want to keep the stream."
That was a
later.
couple days ago. Yeah, I really wanted that stream. I really wanted to keep that stream up because
Yeah, and you're
the
like,
points
"Fuck
I was
off, Ron.
making.
Don't come here. You're not welcome tonight. Fuck
No,
off."
no. I did not say that. No. I did not say to Ron. I did not say to Ron, "Don't come here tonight." I did not.
Annie, hi.
I did give Ron a little bit of like maybe we shouldn't do that. And then he went down. He went down faster than the amount of money he
What
pays.
the hell are you
Thailand for a girl.
talking about? You trios count double in the body count. What the hell, Mac Mac?
No, I don't think they count double, but I think you would count the two people. Like
Right.
Oh,
So
Like,
that would definitely count double.
person A
'cause
and
you-
person B, I guess. Well,
That's
I guess that
right.
would be double, but
That would be double.
I kind of it kind of depends.
I guess
What-
I was thinking like each person. I don't know.
But
It depends.
I did give Ron a warning when he came on a couple days ago, and then I really wanted to keep that stream because I felt
Yes,
like I was
you
making
did.
really good points. And Ron came on, said something. I'm like, don't do that. And then he said it again, so I decided not to keep the stream. But it was a really good stream.
Yeah,
Until
but
then,
I think, like,
Ron ruined it.
every time Ron comes on, it's like, like when you're talking about like general topics, like you like to talk about like politics and wars and stuff. But when Ron comes on, it's like, yep, let's talk about deep throating and fucking.
Well, that is politics in America, JHK. First of all, there's a lot of deep throating in American politics. Sometimes it's adults, sometimes it's minors. Pick your battles.
I like that twist on that. That's good. Ty Z just like, huh?
no, I do get it. And
Yeah, but
ding ding,
see,
hello, welcome.
You know what I'm saying, right?
Sean! What's up,
When
Sean?
Ron joins, it's like the topic just changes like in a minute. It's like, okay, let's talk about.
I think Ms. Balbani was saying is there is a reference to something that happened during like the Watergate Nixon years, which is
By the way, Mrs. B, I'm 2 gummies in.
That, but it has nothing to do with that. But that part I appreciate.
I'm thinking of doing number 3.
Wait, what's the number 3 in a woman perspective?
I was just saying I'm thinking of doing gummy number 3. That was not the conversation.
No, I thought
And then I heard Watergate, and there's a lot of different things happening in my brain at one time.
You need a gummy.
We went from Watergate to gummies to
gummies never left.
to number 3 with a woman. I did not know how they were all correlated, but they probably could be.
I think it started with Mac saying do trios count double in the count. And then after that, everything just went sideways. Of course, you don't even have to be up on the panel, Mac, to change the total direction of the conversation. I want you to know that. Just read his comments.
No, Clinton did not say that. Clinton did say what Clinton said is, I did not have sex with that woman.
Yep, that's exactly it. That's exactly.
I actually just recently learned about how the Monica Lewinsky and Bill Clinton thing like came to light, and it wasn't even like Monica and Bill. It was Bill was getting sued by somebody else, and Monica was like interviewed by like her lawyer team, and that's how it all came to light, essentially.
Oh,
the more you know.
Was it the Kenneth Starr investigation, or maybe so he was the prosecutor?
Some other woman like
Linda Tripp
was gonna sue him for like sexual harassment or something, and then that case didn't even go through. Actually, it ended up getting settled outside of court. But like, I guess Monica like ended up having to be moved from like the white. This is like me remembering all of the information, so like I may be like not quoting directly, but Monica had to be moved. Sorry, my dog is whining in the background. Monica had to be moved from the White House to the Pentagon because the person like in charge of the practicum or the internship or whatever saw that there was some like icky stuff happening. Yeah. So someone picked up on that and like relayed it back to that woman's like lawyer or like law team or whatever. So they interviewed them. They both said we never had sex, but then like later on, Monica was like bragging to a coworker about how they had sex.
That was Linda Tripp, wasn't it?
Yeah, and then that coworker like spilled the beans essentially or whatever, and then
that was a brilliant quote though when Bill Clinton said he's like, I did not have sexual intercourse with that woman. I fucking love that quote.
Well, in his mind, he was right because what he thinks is sex is, it's kind of interpreted.
I was going to say that. What was his interpretation of what sex is?
You should
Well,
have said you should have said I just got a blowy. That's great.
Straya. Straya. You know, I'm always going to say that.
Would
I'll
have
be
tell
been
right
that-
back. I have to go get some.
I
water.
tell that to other people too, Sean. If I hear them saying it wrong, I type in Straya. It's Straya. And they agree if they're really, you know, like you. Yeah,
Mm.
Straya.
you can get a blowy many ways. One of them is through being the president. You can get a blowy.
Hey, Sean, good to
What
see
did
you,
Trump
brother.
get? Trump could get a blowy, couldn't he?
Yeah, but
Trump's had
didn't
many
Trump-
blowies.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
apparently, Trump's given a blowy.
What's the name of that porn star chick? Like the woman who was like,
Stormy Daniels, I think.
Yes, Stormy
yes,
Daniels.
that's the chick.
So you wouldn't get a good blowy off her. We're just going by her name alone.
Yeah, but like he was
That
like,
is a
yeah,
quality porn star name. I can't lie. She picked a good one. It's a
That is
quality
a good
porn
one.
star name.
Stormy Daniels.
keep it on the down low. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna like pump it through and like just like here's like $100,000. Shut up, bitch. And yeah, we're gonna do some other shit now and shut up.
I just came back in from. Are we still talking about Clinton, or is this someone else?
No,
Now
we're
we're
talking
talking about
about
Trump.
Stormy Daniels.
We're talking
Huh?
about blowies.
We're talking about
Blowies.
Trumpy and Stormy Daniels.
Oh, Stormy
Yep.
Daniels. Yeah, Stormy Daniels. Yeah, I actually totally believe her story.
But she got a blowy. Or she gave him a blowy. Yeah.
Oh no, they did a lot. I think they did pretty much everything. Stormy, yeah, Stormy.
Stormy.
Yeah, I totally believe that story because why else would
Blowies.
he would just pay her? He just tried to pay her under the table. It wasn't like he tried to pay her after things
With a
got
name
wild.
like that,
He
you
paid her
wouldn't know what's coming.
before things.
Yeah.
And she was able to describe his small penis too.
And if one of the staff said, and here is your friend for the night, Stormy Daniels, you would have, I don't know how you would have taken that name on, Stormy Daniels.
Wait, she was. I think that was her professional name. She was.
That was like a
Really?
professional
She's like
name
an
for
actress.
sure.
I thought you'd do better as a professional name as Tranquil Waters or something like that, you know.
Dave, that is a hot take in the comments.
Tranquil Waters. You would have been.
You're right there, Mrs. B.
What's going on in the chat? Is there something going on in the chat?
Dave the Dasher.
I could read David Asher's points. If grannies take their teeth out, they actually there is something in Thailand that's kind of akin to that, but well, we
Oh
don't-
Jesus.
I did not have sexual. Okay, so that's a quote. I didn't have sexual relations with that one.
I was
That's
talking about
that's a
the
quote-
blowy
that's a quote
one,
from-
not the granny
from Bill
one.
Clinton.
The
Trump
last sentence
probably-
he typed
Trump
about
probably
blowies.
doesn't get it up now. So
No, next
there's
one.
a high probability that it's true. He is like 79 years old. I would say there's a high probability that is true. And blowies, I have no idea what blowies are. Blowies are overrated. I prefer
You've
getting
been
out-
sitting here as we talk about it. You don't know what they are.
No.
If you
Well, unless like I don't know the word blowies. Like it probably refers to something I do know.
Sean, tell him.
blowy is.
No,
Okay, let's say-
I've never heard the word blowies, but I probably know what it is.
It's a
Let's say you're at
BJ.
work.
Oh, that's all it is. Like that hasn't been around for the last 2,000 years.
But that's what they call it in Straya, right, Sean?
Okay,
Is that how-
they do not call that here in the U.S.
I know, but that's what they say in Straya, right, Sean?
Wait,
Blowy.
what? They call blowies in the U.S.
Okay,
Chloe.
I'm just. Well, I've been married so long that I don't know.
It's just the newer slang here, I guess.
That's probably why I don't know it either. It's new.
I work with kids and teens, so I'm always up to date on the slang. I have to keep up.
I know.
I'm also
Me too.
chronically online.
I keep up to date too, and just today, I said 6'7".
6'7".
Yeah, I just said that today.
I'm proud of you.
I have no idea what it means, and neither do the kids that I told.
It really means like nothing. It's just
Yes,
like a
yes,
meme.
it does mean nothing. People are trying to make it mean
blowies for
something.
all it means.
but
Blowies.
Hey, Steve Balboni.
Oh my god, Steve! I love that guy.
Oh God, Mac's on it.
Yeah. This is where all the cool people are now. Is Thanksgiving Eve here in the U.S. We're
Yep.
chopping it up. We're pumping it through.
I'm feeling pretty 6'7", I think.
Is that why you keep up on the panel, Sean?
6'7". Yeah, I'm about to go.
Blowies will never end once me and Steve
Blowies,
finally get married.
blowies.
I do know why 6 was afraid of 7, because 7, 8, 9.
Dad joke, but
Yeah. Even my kids hate it. They think, oh, it's so stupid.
And then 7 is next to 6, and you have to see what 6 and 9 are up to. That's
Yeah.
dramatic.
Do not get 6 and 9 together.
Yeah, 69ing is overrated. Can I just say that? Just take turns. The angles
Lord.
are weird. Too much is happening. Just let's take turns. That's my hot take.
Are you happy to meet my friends who I like to talk to? I think we get along pretty well.
Are they creepy?
That's to Mrs. B. I think that's who he was
Wait, to
aiming.
me?
Yeah, I think so. Was
JK,
that
I've met all these people. You ask me this all the time.
But not in this panel in Ty Z's channel, though.
I'm pretty sure I've argued with Sean the Prawn in the comments before.
Well, that's exciting.
Did he have his cock out, or was he behaving, or what's going on with that situation?
Who knows? I don't remember. I just remember something with Sean the Prawn. I don't know what it was, but I remember.
Was it about blowies? Was it or
Something like that. So I'm happy.
I
with
remember
that
seeing
response.
Ty Z's name, but I don't think I've ever talked to him until.
no.
Today.
No, I don't think we have. No, it'd be great. Wouldn't it have been great if we argued?
Do you go in Ben Newton's chat, Sean the Prawn?
Not really, no, not at all.
No.
It's
That's usually where I
oh,
beef with people
it's
the most.
insane.
I've talked to Ben Newton.
Ben Newton's
Years
chat
ago.
is
I talked to him.
technically insane. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Oh, Ben
Sorry.
Newton's currently obsessed with me. He has a Miss Balboni alt account. It's literally Miss Balboni with my profile picture. And he just goes in people's streams and goes, I'm Miss Balboni. I'm a fat pig. I blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, you're obsessed with me.
Oh,
Leave me
God.
alone.
No.
How do you know it's him? I am interested in knowing, because I know X just released countries of people when they post. They're now actually they're posting the countries that they come from. But I don't think YouTube does that.
Because he came in as BKK Newton in one of my streams, and then immediately went and made a Miss Balboni account, and he also went into Hostle's account with that and called her an old hag.
Okay.
And did End Towers, and that just seems like a Ben Newton thing to do. And I said, hi, Ben. And he said, hello. And then he started talking about a Lima that with a name.
The Lima thing. Yeah, I kind of remember that.
A name. I don't know the name, but I asked Steve, I said, what's this name? And he was like, it's some Lima that he went live with. And I was like, oh, okay. And then he came back into my stream on another alt account because the Miss Balboni account got banned on some gorilla account and started doing the same thing. But yeah. He just is mad that I'm fat. When I'm not even that fat. I'm a little
I get
chubby,
called
I'll
fat all the
admit.
I get called fat all the time, and I tell my kids, I'm like, really? Why are you calling me that?
Because you're fat.
I'll admit.
No, but like I tell them, yeah, you got my genetics, dudes. You're gonna get fat someday too.
You give them hope, Tizy, in a very, very scarred.
Hey,
tortured-
internet monster, what's up, man?
Internet
he
monster.
landed boots
Oh,
on
he's
the
at the
ground.
airport.
How was
Yeah,
your flight?
I remember he saying he's going to be there right around this time.
You're supposed to leave on the 26th, right?
Yeah,
Hope you get some.
Yeah, he literally left. I don't know exactly when he left, but he was on the stream like 4 or 5 days ago, and he said, "Yeah, I'm going there soon," and now he is there. So sorry that I doubted you being in Asia, but yeah, he is in Asia.
Gummy number 3 incoming.
Mm-hmm.
Get
How
you
many
a
shots are you in?
airport turkey sandwich or something in honor of Thanksgiving.
Are you asking me, Truth Warrior?
Yeah, I said I just had my third gummy. What are you on?
The stuff started at 1 o'clock today, so I'm probably 15 to 20.
That's how you handle family.
Yeah, but we had a great time. Oh, it was a wonderful.
It's more fun if you don't have to tolerate them sober, though.
Yeah, well,
but
it's more about setting up, and then breaking down all the stuff.
And it's easier to not be sober to have to deal with that shit and
Yeah.
people talking.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I had
Yeah.
a great time.
I'm not doubting it.
I
just-
got to hold one of my sister's daughter's baby.
Grandniece.
So I don't know what it's called.
Is it a grandniece?
Yeah, I don't know.
Great niece?
I don't. Yeah, but I got to hold like little tyke for the first time.
Something like that.
Yeah,
I think
it
it's
was so
great
cool.
niece.
The little guy was like
Hello,
he's literally
babies.
4 or 5 months old. 4 or 5. I don't know, 5, 6 months old, something like that. I don't know his exact age, but
That's like the perfect age because they no longer have that like creepy newborn face anymore. They have their own face.
yeah. Well, they do, and he kind of stares at you. He has bright blue eyes, bright white skin, and he would just hold on to my finger and just kind of squeeze my finger.
And they still have that little baby smell.
Yes, he had the baby smell. Yeah, I did like that. It was nostalgic.
I keep telling Steve that we should have a baby, but he keeps telling me that I have to wait until we're married.
Okay. And
Which
you guys
is-
went out
When do you get-
for a couple days, couple weeks.
When are you getting married?
We get
You're
married.
married already, aren't you?
No, we're engaged. But everyone like just called me his wife, and I got annoyed of trying to
Wait.
like correct everyone all the time.
Everyone
So
called you, including his wife.
No, called her his wife.
Oh, called her. I thought.
Yes. What are you hearing? He's 15 shots in, Mrs. B.
Called
Just
me.
pardon
Called
it.
me, including his
mean,
wife.
that'd be really hard if he had a wife because I mean we're engaged. I've already paid for the venue and everything. So
you should live stream the wedding. Will you live stream the wedding?
I don't know because then y'all will figure out our real names. And he already got fired from a job. I can't get fired from my job, y'all. You can't get us all fired, okay?
Okay, it wasn't us.
I know.
It might have been JHK. He probably texted and said, "You got your cock out?"
Yeah, he probably called Steve Jones like Steve's got the cock out.
Steve's
on
got the
live
cock
stream."
out. And he gets fired because JHK called and said that. And they don't know what it means. That's the problem. You know, unless you have him explain, you
which
don't know what
Steve
it means, you know, in
I see a-
America.
I do see a Steve Balboni. Are you
Yeah,
married?
That's her
him.
fiance. That's her
Okay,
fiance.
cool.
Yeah,
Steve-
we're getting engaged this coming like fall of 2026.
Nice.
is when we're
Hey,
married.
how about that? And he lives near you?
He lives with me. We've lived together for 5 years.
Oh, okay. So you guys are a done deal.
Her ring is
Yeah.
pretty. You should show him. It's a pretty
That's
ring.
great. Oh no.
Doesn't it have like one of those? It's got like the little diamonds coming down the band too.
Okay, I'll show everybody if you insist.
Yeah.
Yeah, show
We
show them Mr. Married
I
and
will
Mr.
put-
Sean. It's pretty.
Let's see. Solo layout. Yes, we're gonna show that.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Hold on, I wasn't wearing it, so I got
And
that on real
cheers
quick.
to the lucky guy, Steve Balboni. Oh, you got the ring.
She's got and the nails. She has a stream where she streamed getting her nails done.
Yeah, I get my
That's
nails
a-
done consistently.
That's a pretty ring. I was like, yeah, show them.
Yeah, I think
Congratulations.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Are you up in Amish country in Ohio, or
Oh
is
no,
that more towards Pennsylvania?
that's more towards Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
I'm about like 2 hours from Amish country.
Yeah.
I'm more
You're by Dayton, right?
yeah. So I am by Dayton. I'm like an hour west of Columbus, an hour north
Yep.
of Cincinnati.
Yep.
Oh crap! You know what? I just figured out. Her last name is Balboni, and then I see Steve Balboni. I just hit it. Like, literally, it just hit
You
me.
literally just
just
picked
hit
it
me.
up.
Yeah.
He's 15 shots in, y'all. Just give him,
I
give him a freebie on that.
I think 15 on the conservative side. Yes. Yeah. But
Well,
that's great news.
Steve's like name is based off of this YouTuber named Johnny Hamcheck, I think, and he does like pranks kind of, and he always asks people if they've seen Steve Balboni, and so like that's where he got his name.
Okay, that's cool.
And so then when Steve started going live, I had like nothing to do with YouTube, like on this part of YouTube. But like he would like talk about me, or sometimes I'd be like in the background doing something, and so people just started calling me Mrs. Balboni,
Mhm.
even though we're not married. So then when I like got into it, I just went with that name.
That's great. Yeah.
But everyone, like, instead of when they would be like your wife and me being like, no, we're not married yet, I just like went with it, like, because we're basically married at this point. We've lived together for like 5.5 years about, so pretty much
So, is that-
married.
And the thing
Not
that's
having
stopping
it.
you from getting married is it a financial thing? You just want to have a proper wedding, and it's better just to save
It's
first.
a tiny tradition.
I wanted the wedding. If it was up to Steve, we would have just like went to the courthouse and just like
Yeah.
did it that way.
No,
But I wanted the wedding. Also my mom wanted me to have like the wedding because her wedding wasn't that good. And I'm her only daughter.
Yeah.
So daughter weddings are more exciting than son weddings. But
It's
but
what the girl wants at that point. The future groom just had to agree with whatever you want. That's what's going to happen.
yeah, Steve plans some of the things, or at least I like get his opinion, and he like I'm not planning the whole thing like by myself, but like
Mm.
Mhm.
it's mostly just like my dream with like him saying yes, that's fine. But
There you
know.
go. See, your dream. That just said it all right there. It's my dream. Whatever your dream was, you're going to make it happen. And he's just going to be there, whatever.
You can go and do
But
it in Italy. You can go and get married in Italy. You know, like make it romantic, and like
that's true. I did just get my passport recently, like a
Yeah.
month ago.
Oh, is
Yeah.
your future husband to be? Is he American citizen?
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
okay.
from. He's not from Ohio though. He's from New York, but
Oh, New York. Let me guess. Let me guess where in New York. I'm going to say Syracuse.
no,
Albany.
no,
All right. Buffalo.
no,
Please
One
don't
of
say
five
New York
boroughs.
City.
Triple A.
no, not
of
New
the five
York
boroughs.
City.
Thank God.
I don't know if he. I don't know.
Abu
If he-
Dhabi.
Yeah, he's from Abu Dhabi. How'd you know? He's actually my mail order husband. I got him from Thailand.
Yeah, I knew that. I
Yeah.
knew there was a catch.
Or is he a New York reject, as David Dasher says, and he's from New Jersey?
No, he's not. He's from actual New York, not New Jersey.
Sorry, David Dasher.
Who do you vote for?
Who did he vote for? He didn't start voting until he met me. Like he wasn't even registered to vote until he met me, and I was like, you need to register to vote."
How old is he now?
I'm guessing 28.
I'm guessing 17.
No, I'm close. I'm close. I'm within 20 years.
I would say 25.
Yeah.
25. I'm 29.
Oh, I said 28. I'm the
Oh,
closest.
he was closer than me.
And
He's older. He's older.
he's
like
4 years
30
older than me.
30. I'm going to say 33. Just guessing.
What website did you meet on?
Tinder.
Tinder.
Yeah, that was before my time.
I would say more the reverse for you there, Tyzy.
What happened on your first date?
Sean's going in.
We didn't really have a first date. Well, we got pizza, I guess would kind of be our first date, but I picked him up from the airport was our first date.
Jesus Christ.
And then when he did not order a Hawaiian pizza, she
That's
knew
it.
immediately he was not from Hawaii.
If I pick someone up from the airport in the first date, I'd be wanting free Pizza Hut deliveries for a year.
We matched on his last night in Ohio when he was like visiting friends, and then he like the next day was traveling back to New York, and then we like talked for a month, and then that like a month he flew to visit me and like meet me the first time.
Oh, cool.
That's why I
Oh,
picked him up
and
from the
this is years ago, so
Damn, he didn't wait.
yeah, it's still
Flying,
good.
flying for a date.
You made him eager.
Flying for a date and then being,
Well, then I flew out 2 times to see him, like 2 more times, and then he moved out here to live with me.
Good. No,
Yeah.
you know, try before you buy, and I'm glad you're trying before you buy.
Yeah, it was like 6 months after we met. He moved his entire life to Ohio to be with
So
me.
he didn't have a job.
No, he said he had a job. He quit his job, got a new one.
He quit his job to move in with you, which is great. That
Yeah,
even shows more promise.
He already had a job like lined up when he came out here, but
Yeah, that's great. Like everything I'm hearing is great news. Like I would have
entire
thought
life.
I thought that maybe you were meeting someone internationally, and then I didn't even know your last name was Balboni, and didn't match it up to the other person who is Balboni in here. I didn't even match that part up. But yeah, it's great. It's great news.
yeah, we've been together ever since. Actually, my mom didn't even meet him until after he moved out here to be with me.
I would be
She's
more
not very happy.
impressed. I'd be more impressed if you actually had him on the stream and I could meet him before your mom did. But so it is.
Well, it's
C'est la
been so
vie.
long. I would be kind of.
No, but it sounds like things are going good. Like, and the fact that he posted something on the stream is a very good sign. Like if he's just ignoring you at this point, that would not be a good sign. But the fact that he posted something on the stream is a good sign.
He posted a few things on the stream, Tyzy.
Yes. No, I didn't say just one. Well, maybe it came out that way, but
Yes,
like the fact that he posted on the stream. I didn't say he posted one thing as I said the fact that he posted on the stream is a good sign.
Yes.
No, yeah, he came out and said, "Who the heck's live?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm on a panel." And then he went and found you guys.
Cool.
Because like
Now, are you
Yeah.
going to let him go to Thailand for Guy's bachelor party?
I mean,
So
I would say no. But
Bucks night. I guess that's bachelor night. Is that
Don't-
he's
don't let that
he's?
happen.
I think he's in Australia too. Are you Dave the Dash? Aren't you Australian?
Yeah, what's
Buddy.
Bucks? And is that bachelor party?
I think
Bucks
it's in Australian. I think he's Australian, so I'm thinking that's the Australian
I
way
mean,
of saying.
he could go to Thailand. That's fine and dandy, but he's not going to be sleeping with any bar girls or limas. So I guess
No,
there's
I
not
would
any
say
point.
just don't let him go to Thailand.
We need a hangover 4. He doesn't even really drink. I've never seen him drunk in the 5 years we've been together.
I think what Mok's saying is more of a movie reference.
I know,
Yeah,
but
'cause-
weren't they all
yeah.
like super like drunk and crazy, and they like went and got all crazy too? I don't watch
so much
movies.
drunk. There might be like a couple of them that get drunk, but like the Hangover series, it is pretty funny, and one of them takes place in Thailand.
Ron, you haven't gotten your best man invite yet?
He's already saying, "Oh, I would like to go to bachelor party in Pattaya." Oh.
Oh, I would too. If you have the bachelor party, if you have it there in like in Pattaya, I would like to go to it.
But you only go there once a year, Z. I don't think he's gonna have
Yeah.
his bachelor party that far away from the wedding.
Bachelor party in Pattaya. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Internet
I
monster,
ask-
you're gonna be at
Can I
Labubu.
ask a legit educational question about limas?
Yeah.
Do they
absolutely.
do they only dress that way like to go work at the bar, or do they dress that way all the time?
Oh, I don't know the answer to that.
It's
It's a very good question. I don't know the answer. My guess is you never dress in the same thing all the time.
David Dasher.
So no.
Oh, they are
They only do it
dressed
when
like
they're
that
working.
all the time. Oh, okay.
No, I don't believe that.
Because like I didn't know if they were like similar to like obviously not like drag queens, because drag queens is like a performance and very exaggerated, but like where they look like men day to day, but then they go to like work and they dress like women.
No, here's the thing. They don't want to look like men.
Okay.
It
So
is
they just
not
like look like
they
women
look-
all the
They
time.
do something during. No, their whole premise is they.
Mm.
I shouldn't say
like
premise.
Blake.
So they're more
They-
like
They want.
so
to
they're
be-
like essentially femboys, but it's just the
Sounds
Thai
like
term
it.
is limas.
Yeah, it sounds like
I'm-
femboys.
I'm picking it up.
Yeah, that sounds about right there, Mrs. B.
Okay. I'm
The
figuring it out.
equivalent in your lingo would be that.
They're
Okay.
like,
I'm still learning it because I'm a freaking baby boomer. Give me a minute. When he said something in the, I think JHK typed something like "go go" or something. What the fuck is that? He goes, "Oh, you know, it's that guy that goes over to Ron's panel. You know, the guy that talks about sports." Oh, sorry, I didn't link it. Didn't go in my brain that direction. I'm like, what the fuck?
Well, Ron, wouldn't post-op limas just be trans? Because I think the whole point of being like a femboy is that you still have the male parts. Because if you go and have surgery, then you're just transgender.
I think. Well, Ron, you should come on because you've been with
He's right there. Come up, Ron.
Ron. Come on.
Ron. We need
I
an
was
explanation.
trying to find what a ladyboy is. What a ladyboy.
Oh, Ron would know better.
Ladyboy come in many different shapes.
Yeah. Ron has much more experience than we do in this.
Yeah, I'd
Ronald,
say.
please explain limas over your family's Thanksgiving turkey. Yeah, go
Come on,
Bengals.
Ron. They're asking you to come up. He says the Ravens game is on. You need to come up here and
I'm
talk.
like,
Oh, come on now.
Oh well, Ron. That was okay. Yeah, he is correct. The Ravens football team are American football is
Go Bengals, Ron.
Uh-oh. That's who they're playing tonight, I think he said. They're playing the Bengals.
Yeah, they are playing the Bengals,
Just kidding. The Bengals will
and the
probably
Bengals have no
lose.
chance. Oh crap! The Cowboys actually won. Oh, jeez.
I miss when the Bengals were like good for like a second there.
the Bengals.
Not to be confused with the Bangles, the
Oh.
80s women,
Bang-
80s girl
Stop,
group.
stop walking like an Egyptian.
That's right.
The
Although
Bangles, right?
Joe Burrow
Different-
is handsome as
yeah.
heck. But I
Yeah,
also
oh
have
my-
to, I also have to like the Chiefs, you know, because my girl Taylor. But
The Chiefs.
I try to overlook that. That's your pass from me right there, because I'm not a Swiftie, but you get a pass from me on that, because there's other people I've given them grief over it, and this chick is a major Swiftie, and she's in another channel I go in, and she freaking went off on me. I'm like, oh damn,
Oh
it
no,
goes that deep.
I don't care if you don't like her. It's just when people start like attacking me for liking her, like going crazy about how much they hate her. I'm like, whoa, that's a little crazy.
Wait, is this Taylor Swift?
Taylor Swift,
Yeah.
yeah, she's a
Oh,
Swiftie, 100%.
Okay. I
Taylor
don't
Swift is
care
my
about the
Lord and
music, but
Savior.
That's why I said I'm
remember
giving her a
her music,
pass on
but
that, because I will
I think
not attack
her-
anything that correlates with them.
I think Taylor Swift's
Because some of these people that are
morals are very good.
Swifties, I know they're okay. The only other one I know, she's like a freaking Texas Airhead Valley girl type. She's
No.
annoying on her own, and then she adds that, and it just makes it worse.
No, she grew up near where I grew up. I don't think
Oh,
she's a
and-
Texas Airhead at all. No, I don't care about Taylor Swift's music, but I do appreciate and I would defend her.
Yeah, and I get music is everyone has a music taste. Like there's music that I don't like, but I can respect like the artist, or like at least respect or acknowledge the artist's talent despite not really liking that type of music. Like I don't really like a lot of like screamo music, like or like heavy metal music. I like
Oh.
some, but because like I am like I don't listen to music for the sound. I listen to music for the lyrics. Whereas like some people listen to music for like the sound and they don't really care for like whatever the song says is irrelevant.
Good
So, like-
band, Mac.
Whatever the song like sounds like, I don't really care. I just like this if the words are fun or if they mean something to me, then I'll listen to it.
Yeah. that's
But so like some
yeah, but you don't have to defend yourself saying you like lyrics. Like I would say this, most of the people they love songs based on lyrics.
But
Just
the
lyrics.
newer generations aren't. They listen to that electronic dance music bullshit.
yeah.
And there's no lyrics. It's just fucking electronic. You know what I'm talking about. That
See,
shit
like I don't
annoys
get
me.
that, but also
I
I
don't
don't
either. I can't do that.
I also don't trip on acid, and I feel like that's like the key part of it is you have to be like on like Molly and acid or something to like really get it.
Yeah.
Probably.
Or whatever.
I don't get that.
Oh, I
actually
know you
don't get
do,
that.
Ron. I'm sorry. I just can't. I can't get into that. Someone was trying to get me to like it, and I a certain band he liked, and I tried. And I tried like 2 songs, and my opinion didn't change. They're just garbage. He's like, "You're gonna like them." I said, "No, I'm telling you right now, I'm not." End of story. End of discussion. So, I I don't. First of all, I don't like being told that this is what you're gonna do. That the rebellion came out, but I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go as far as to see how bad this stuff is, and it was bad, just like I thought.
I do think
So.
like the vibes of raves seem so fun. Like the like outfits and stuff. Like if I was skinny, I'd be all on that probably, but like the vibes of like going to that seem like so fun, but like I could never do that.
I don't know. Like I just don't know.
Maybe not the ones where you have to like sleep in a tent in the mud, but like going for
no
like a few
shit.
hours with like a fun little outfit seems kind of fun. I don't know. I'm all about going somewhere with a fun little outfit, to be honest, but
I don't think you want to go to any of the places where they had Woodstock. See, it's like there was like
no.
4 or
Especially
5
this-
attempts of Woodstock, and the first one had the vibe, because it had all the shitty weather and everything and all the internal conflict, but everybody just sort of loved right through it. But all the ones after it, they just got pissed off and shit happened.
Yeah, and then everyone was like playing in people's like feces because like
Mhm.
the porta potties broke or whatever it was.
They
And
were
that one was
full.
it the second one or whatever?
The last one they set shit on fire. It's like
Yeah.
that was the total end of it right there. You can't bring that vibe into the new some of the newer generations.
No.
You can't. And then they were talking about how some of the songs that were being played were like can possibly instigate some of that shit. Like I'm just like, yeah, I could see that. Like Korn sang a song that supposedly fed into it, and there was another couple bands. I'm just like, yep, there you go. They gotta they gotta help set the vibe. I mean, especially the people that are out there in the mosh pits and shit, they're probably all muddy and full of feces too.
Ugh.
Yeah, I also feel like
That's
you
just
can
how it
only
was,
have an
though.
experience like once. Like Woodstock, you can only do it one time. And then when you try to
Mhm.
recreate something, like
Mhm.
you can never recreate the feeling of a first time like experience. Like a
Feels
wholesome
like the
experience.
first time. I
That's
think there's
true.
a song about that.
That is true, though.
Well,
They
and
tried 4 times, I think.
and people like get off on like ruining those experiences. So like the
Mhm.
first time people were all there to like it was new, like it was exciting. And then when you go to recreate it, there are people there that are like, "Oh, it'll be so fun if we just like fuck this up for people."
I think Limp Bizkit was one of the bands in the one that ended up start that huge fire. I think Limp Bizkit was up there, break up something. I think they showed that they played that, and everybody's like getting all crazy. Yeah, yeah. It's. I didn't go. I went to some outdoor concerts when I lived on the West Coast, so I did experience it. But it was like the tail end of the hippies. They were like more chill. And then you always, if you want a place to be chill, always make sure you had the Deadheads, the Grateful Dead followers. They kept everything chill, just enough drugs. Nobody got crazy. Yeah, that was it. Because you have to carry on that '60s vibe, and they were like, from that era. So they're just carrying it on. And then you get these crazy bands and these crazy kids, and they're like, let's break something. Ta-da, right there. It was just funny how he typed that in there. He goes, Limp Biscuit breaks something. Yep.
And didn't they
I
also
wouldn't
like
be
not
surprised.
treat some of the artists well either, or is that a different festival? Maybe I'm thinking of a different festival.
I heard somebody reply. I don't know who that was. Hey, Z, take her off full screen.
But yeah, I was gonna ask, but I didn't want to be like
I'm
annoying.
saying it. Take her off full screen, bro.
Oh my god, I'm hearing my voice. That's sick.
Just turn it down. You'll hear it through the StreamYards. Otherwise, you're going to hear that stuff. Or he might know something else. 3 hours till check-in. Wonder how much a 5-hour nudie massage is. So what are you gonna
All
do for
right.
5 hours?
I was let's see, how do I do this? I was just busy for the last 45 seconds. I was going to the bathroom.
Okay.
But
Again? Didn't you
yeah.
just go?
Yeah.
Oh, he
This
goes.
is what happens when I start drinking a lot of water.
JHK, are you still there? You haven't spoken in like 30 minutes.
He's probably asleep.
Let's sing him a lullaby.
I'm JHK right now. I'm J.
Oh, hello, Sean the JHK.
I am JHK. Hello.
Down the church.
Hello.
Get your guitar out, Sean.
Can you say, get the cock out?
Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
That's good. I'm pissed.
He got
wish
the
this
cock
would've
out. He
happened-
got the cock out.
I wish this would have happened
Mrs. B.
yesterday. I drank a whole bottle of wine. I was on my like cock out shit, and no one was vibing with me. I was all by myself.
I saw, but it was too late. I saw you put the stream out, and then it disappeared. So I don't know what you all do, but I would have hung with you, but you all go to the secret place somewhere. 'Cause I
Oh,
heard y'all talk.
well,
Do you go on
like
WhatsApp?
I'm on WhatsApp with JHK and Cam, and Tan, but I don't really talk to Tan all that much. But um, I ended the stream because I really had to go to the bathroom and no one was really talking, so I just decided to end the stream. And then I went to the bathroom and everything was okay.
Is that earlier today or that was last night?
That was last night. Earlier today, I was on for like an hour.
A commitment. I wouldn't do that. Yeah.
Touchdown Ravens, he said.
Boo.
Yeah, he promotes them. He promotes his team when they're winning, but what?
Been
Where
around.
is Ryan when they're losing?
He's a Cincinnati Bengals fan, Ron. Just
He gives a
know
shit.
that.
Football is shit. American football is shit. It's really rubbish.
What? No.
Don't say that
Sorry.
to Ty
And you
Z.
wait
Well,
hours and hours watching.
It's better than.
Oh, and then they go, oh, it's like watching a game of chess.
It's better than European football, where
It's not a
you
game.
just kick the ball back and forth at each other for 90 straight minutes and nothing happens.
There we go.
It's just rubbish.
I like water polo, actually. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I saw that. I actually saw it during the Olympics.
I like ice hockey. Just one team.
I do
I
love
like-
hockey men, but
I like the Red Wings, man. That's who I like.
They got great faces, but not so great teeth.
I like basketball, actually. Just because I played it, so I actually like understand the rules. Football confuses the fuck out of me. I don't understand it.
Hmm.
Every time I think I know what's going on, I don't.
Of course, you would say that, Mac. He goes Brazil beach volleyball. I wonder why. Have you ever been to Brazil, Mac? Or is this another one of those sexual fantasies that your mind is
Yeah,
generating?
if you've seen the Olympics, you could understand why he says Brazil beach volleyball.
Yeah.
That's true too.
Maybe he goes to Brazil every day. I don't know. Like, it's a bit of a personal question.
Been there in a tango.
Okay. I don't know what he's saying, but it's probably.
Where's JHK? He can interpret it. He just loves Mac. Even when he
JHK
talks
is
like
passed out.
I guess he got the cock out one too many times. Well, he's debating whether or not to invite his best friend Cam over to the place where I sing karaoke, because the guy that runs it has already told me to let them know that you can't say those words because it's a little bit more family friendly. I don't know about typing in GTKO, but he doesn't want to hear it or see it typed all the way out. And JHK is like, I could probably do that. I could behave, but I don't think Cam can. So I'm
Cam
like, well,
can, like, at the beginning of the day, but Cam at the end of the day probably can't.
that's what he was probably referring to because it'd be late. Because he actually said that, but he
Does that mean
thinks, huh?
a husky voice? You got a really husky voice, like your husky voice, like that, like the.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you, like what you guys singing.
Oh, okay. I did try last week, but it's not on Saturday. So I told JHK, it may not be on Saturday. If he thinks he's going to do it on Saturday, he's a day late again. Because he actually wants to sing. I'm like, okay, whatever. They love to have different people sing.
Yeah.
They don't care. Just don't say get the cock out. That's all I told me. He cannot see
So
that.
so what happened was
Yeah.
you were singing on your typical, usual, every week stream, and then you have these guys come into the stream and interfere with the process and say something about something.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You mean get the cock out. Or just say GTKO. Then you don't have to say.
No, no, I refuse to be indoctrined in that ideology. Get you something out.
Get your
Get the
something.
cock out.
That's a lot of food there, Ty Z. What's going on with this? Is that just half of the
Yeah.
appetizers?
Yeah,
Jesus.
we had so much food. That's just one picture that I took today.
Well, you showed us the far.
Another one was what else did I?
That's a lot of food right there.
Wait, I did this.
Did you do all the trimming of the vegetables too? You had to cut them up and rinse them off.
No, I didn't do the trimming of the vegetables. Yeah, we actually had two whole trays of mac.
That's what I was looking at. What is
Yeah,
the circular thing?
This was stuffing. This was stuffing outside the turkey. Hold on. You can't see it because
Because you're in front of it.
No, because the pointer that I'm trying to point at doesn't translate there.
Something you gotta get out.
One was onion rings.
I see.
Like
That's onion rings.
And
mac and cheese.
Yeah, it was.
Stuffing.
The 2 plates on the left were mac and cheese.
These, and then they got potatoes in the foreground here, I think.
Oh yeah. It was potato filling. I had to move my whole head. That's potato filling that was brought over, and cream of
I see
corn.
garlic bread.
Corn is there too. Yeah.
Where were the refugees from in your family?
Afghanistan. We're hiding them all. Afghanistan, because now we're gonna apparently everyone from Afghanistan now is a bad person. But don't get me started on
They're Banistan from Familystan. That's the problem.
Yeah. Hey, Letterim. Nothing was catered. This was just all of us.
You guys cooking.
We bought all these trays. We bought the little they're called sterno things underneath. But this is
keep
actually
them warm.
Like a third. Yeah, it's like a third of everything we got.
That was for 14 people, Sean.
Yeah, there's only 14 people, but we got 2 full turkeys, it was stupid.
I think it's enough for like freaking 20 to 30 people.
It's enough for
14 people.
Yeah, it's enough for 30 people, but we didn't have
30. Right. No, you didn't have 30 people. You just had lots of leftovers.
Yes. We tried giving a lot of leftovers away, and you didn't even see like I made a candy island before people even came over. So
a candy island.
Yeah, like jelly beans and what else I got? Sour Patch things and what else I do? The black licorice. Yeah, made like put together like Lincoln Logs. Did I take a picture of that one? No, that's actually not that's the picture I didn't post. Yeah, so I did that.
Candy island.
Yeah.
So you're gonna get the kids. How many kids showed up? You're gonna pump them up on sugar and send them home with their parents.
Absolutely. I thought of that. Absolutely. I really wanted to do that. Yeah.
I know you wanted to do that. I know that's why you did it.
Only one, but it was worth it.
It was worth it.
Oh, it was totally worth it.
See how American families do on holidays, guys?
Yeah. Good old.
It was me. I have 5 dishes and I didn't finish it all. So I'll be eating it tomorrow because I ate something else today. So I just cooked it.
What'd you have?
Just the turkey and stuffing, mashed potatoes and spinach and gravy.
Very good.
Yeah, his is like, he's got enough for 30 people. I'm just like, damn. And how many people showed up? 14.
Well, it
Did
was
you
going to be
get?
14 all along.
Did you
The
give a
mistake
lot of?
was like, why did we have to get 2 turkeys? Literally, 1 turkey would have been enough.
I would ask the same question.
Yeah.
My dinner's not till Sunday, so I got to procrastinate cooking any of my dishes until Saturday.
So what are you making?
I actually ate ramen because I'm lazy. But I make my side dish is the candied yams because it's arguably the easiest.
Nothing
And
wrong with
then
that.
I help with my family's little traditional pot pie recipe that we have every year. It's literally just essentially noodles and chicken broth, but we call it pot pie.
Is that what they call chicken and noodles too? Some people anyway, or is that something different?
Chicken and noodles is a little similar, but it's different.
Okay.
I do make chicken and noodles though.
Okay. That's the first time I ever had those. I went to Southern. I had a friend in Southern Ohio. She was over in by Athens down there, and that was a thing. You know,
What the heck?
it's a process, but it is an Ohio thing. So I've never had it anywhere else.
Really?
Yeah, it to me it gives them the feel like it's Amish food. You know, like how it's made. I could see Amish families making that too, for real. I
Yeah,
know
on
I've.
the frozen noodles you get, there's like a little Amish lady on it, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Hey, their food's some good eating. I was 14 went on a trip to the East Coast. It was for the bicentennial of the United States. I went on a trip to like the 13 colonies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we landed in like JFK over in New York City, and our first drive was over to Pennsylvania and had Amish food. Oh fuck. That shit was fire. I could still remember it. And
Have you
that was
ever made the trip to the Ohio staple of Grandpa's Cheese Barn?
yes, I have. I
Fire cheese.
yep. Oh, I love it. Have you ever gone to Sweeties next door and got some sugar stuff? Like, oh, the fudge. They have so many different kinds of good fudge.
That they
Oh,
do.
oh man.
Oh, damn.
Oh,
You guys are getting
come
me
on.
hungry now.
Grandpa's Cheese Barn is an Ohio like almost like
Tradition.
tourist attraction.
It is.
It's like similar to Big Butter Jesus. You know it if you know Ohio.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I didn't even know about it till I came to like the bankruptcy where I work for bankruptcy. That's what we do for 40 hours a week. And I was like, oh my God. They go, you've never been to Grandpa's? And I said, no. So I just drove up there after work. I'm like, damn, they got a lot of good stuff here. And I don't even eat hot dogs, but I'll eat their hot dogs. That's one of
I
the,
love a hot dog.
but theirs is the best though. I
Hold
mean,
on.
I'll
I
have
was
to try
about
it.
to say who's
yeah, it's really good with their cheese curds on the side. Mm-hmm.
Oh, damn.
See, that's what I do. I always have to get food to go. And then if you buy a hot dog, they give you a free bag of like kettle chips. Oh, yeah. I'm like, okay, there's dinner. Just eat most of it on the way home.
I never
But yeah, they're.
understood like the sauerkraut thing. Is that
Hmm?
what that's the sauerkraut on the hot dog or?
Oh, there's a festival that I go to every year. It is my family's like Super Bowl, and it's called the Sauerkraut Festival. And it is the best festival of my life. And I get a little German Sunday. I don't think that's like the technical name, but that's what it's called at the little booth. It's called a German Sunday.
A German Sunday.
It's potatoes, sauerkraut, cheese, bacon bits, sour
Oh.
cream, and an olive.
It's
That's
the
all we
bacon. This
need.
bacon makes everything better.
Happy Easter, everybody.
It's Thanksgiving. No, it's
Okay, everybody
Thanksgiving.
full and eat everything, and we should
Can
talk
you say
about
can you say Happy Thanksgiving, Mac?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Giving. There you go. That's what it is. Thanksgiving. That's
Yeah,
what
All right.
we actually don't celebrate it here in
I know. Well, it's exclusively
Europe.
our holiday. We don't even share it with Canada. They had theirs in October. I think it's like the second week of October or the third. I'm not sure.
And it doesn't count because they had it at Tim Hortons.
Oh my
never
god.
get-
Ron, I'm more of like a standard size hot dog girly because then you can have more than one, you know? Because a foot long hot dog is just like a lot at once, whereas like a
Jeez.
standard hot dog, you can like get more than one.
And you could take breaks.
Yeah.
If you go to the 7-Eleven, you get these long foods.
Maybe you can add a few more
I think-
toppings.
Yeah.
Ron's gonna
But-
definitely take that to a new level there, Mrs. B.
I know
All right.
that's why I said it
Yeah,
like
I
that.
can, but I think you can handle it. You've been around him long enough. How he gets? Oh, he's
And
starting.
you can also like double hand standard size hot dogs and go like one then one double fisting, you know.
Hot
I
dog.
like clams. Don't start.
Oh my gosh, Mac.
Just yeah, okay. I think Sean or Z
I'm
want to
gonna have-
say
I'm gonna
something.
have
Oh,
hot dog.
wait, I have to go because now I'm so tired and so hungry at the same time. So I'm gonna have to go. But anyone
dog?
on the panel,
Hot dog.
anyone on the panel want to start their own stream, I will share the link with it. Otherwise, I got to go in like 10 minutes because
I
I'm
probably can
so
in like
hungry.
10 or 15 minutes.
Right on, Mrs. B.
You want it?
You want your link put in here?
Yeah, put your or send your link to the private chat because you won't be able to publicly do it, and then I could just copy and
let me
paste.
make one.
Well,
And
I'm on my last beer, so it's all gone.
So you're
I got
done.
one left and a bottle of wine, but probably
I've
someone
got
gonna hate me tomorrow.
a 200 milliliters of beer. So I'm gonna go on.
yeah, I gotta go at some point. I have to eat something. I haven't eaten. Believe it or not, all the food I posted, I didn't eat. I literally had half of a meatball, which I didn't even show.
You starved yourself so you could.
I had a half.
Why he does this all the time?
You starved
You have
yourself
to eat.
deliberately.
You have to eat turkey one
Yeah.
whole week, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a record.
I know it's the Aussie diet. Starve yourself
Okay.
till the very end of
Hold. I've got it. Jesus, I'm trying to do this before you say I'm shutting down. Like, can I at least? I'm trying to help here, and you're like, got 10 minutes. Well, I just freaking got it. Now I got to figure out. There we go. There's her
These
channel.
gays,
There is Mrs. B's channel.
So I'm showing show.
Ah,
Oh, hang
I
on.
put it in there.
Yeah, I can see it, but
Hold on. Is
I
it
linked it in the
press on
chat.
it.
I linked her channel in the chat.
Oh, she
right there.
did. Yeah, sorry, I was
She-
being slow.
right? But
I had
but
to get a third device out, so I said, just
can
hang
people
tight.
get to it because it's showing?
Yes, it'll go right to her. I took it from her. You know, when you
Okay.
have the name of your channel and then it says more, and then it gives like your
Okay.
like YouTube ad. It has your link from your
So I would say
actual
start
your
your
title
stream
of
now.
your channel. Huh?
Start your stream now so we could send everyone over to you.
I don't know how long
Okay.
it takes.
Put
her
it
to-
in private
She's
chat.
good though. She's good. She runs good streams, man. I always catch the
That's
end
so
of them.
nice.
Well, for once, I'm not going to catch the end of your doggone stream like I usually do. I should like to, but I'm going to be right there in the onset. 3 gummies in, might be hitting 4 here soon.
Oh, hell yeah. I'll finally have someone to talk to me because if JHK's not in, no one freaking talks to me. I just
No,
talk to
do the other
myself until
people
someone
show up?
joins.
Do the other people show up? Like all those
Eventually.
guys? Oh, eventually.
But for a while, I'm just talking to myself. I'm not as important yet as everyone, but I'm getting there.
Just say you're
So
new
are
on
you
the
gonna
scene.
open
I've
the
been
stream
around.
or not? Yeah.
I've been around since like when Cheap Charlie was when he walked across Ohio. That's
To be fair, it's hard to come back from my second ever stream when Sick Buffalo joined and yelled at Ron, and I got
oh
like
shit.
a bunch of people watching me, and then you can't really come back from that. I need to start some drama. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
It sounds like that fool already started some. Jeez. If Ron's your friend, Ron's your friend. It's no drama channel. What the fuck? He needs to take it somewhere else. I mean, he does that. He picks people from what I've noticed. He finds someone, he hones in,
There-
and he
there's
just picks on them.
there's
Huh?
I just find
there's
him hilarious because he acts like a mafia man, and I just find it entertaining. I don't.
I like Clive. I think Clive is funny as shit.
I love Clive.
Yeah, Clive is, he's like, especially when he puts that fucking pop, that freaking beer,
He always
there's
goes,
the cardboard
Mrs.
beer case.
Balboni, and it makes me
there's
feel so
Hustle as
important.
well. There's Hustle as well. She's a woman in the genre.
Hmm.
I know
Sorry?
Hostel.
Yeah, there's
Hostel and the Balbonis
so the
go
three
way back.
the awesome threesome.
What?
Are we back to the body count? Or I'm confused.
Oh no, no.
Yeah.
That'll probably wake
There-
JHK up because he loved talking about that before. Did you
There's
notice that too, Mrs. B? I swear to goodness. Oh, I
I
don't
think
care about.
JSK
I'm
does
like, I ain't talking about it with you. I'm not
that's
revealing.
already right now.
Fuck that.
there's
Some things that should never be told.
Victoria, there's Mrs. Balboni, and there's Hustle. Very powerful women in the genre. Very powerful.
Okay, yeah.
Lots of power.
All right. So is everyone here? Are they able to go to her channel? She's going to start a stream.
No,
And
not yet. Not yet. I gotta leave this and watch the chat and hang on.
It's
I'll
in.
go. I'll go start it. Bye bye.
Hi.
Cheers. Hang on.
She's gonna go make the stream, so she had to leave.
Cheers, Tyson.
Okay. Hey, cheers. Yeah. I'll try to join for a couple of minutes, but I got
See
to
you next
go.
time.
I got so much. I still
Cheers.
have so much to do. Thank you.
What do
Cheers.
you have to do? You have to clean up everything.
I have
now?
to. I still have to go to the bathroom for the proper amount of time, and I have to get water. I still have to pour water for tomorrow.
Water.
Yeah, it takes a long time to get the water in the containers. So it's gonna take. That's gonna take 10 minutes just by itself. So I have to go do that. But I will try to come on her stream.
What
I hope to
containers
do
are you
that.
talking about? I have no clue what you're talking. Put water in the
pour the water
containers.
in the containers.
Yeah, it does take a long time.
IZ. Oh,
It takes a long time. I'll explain next time why it takes a long time.
I don't know what he's talking about. It's like
Yeah,
I gotta
I'll
put the
explain.
water in the containers. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it actually takes a long time to put water in containers here because they're filtered. But I'll explain next time.
But this is the life you love. You love having this life.
Oh, I got it so good. Oh God, I got it good. Yes.
How much of that did you have to cook?
Hold on. We'll talk about it next time. I have to go. Actually, I have to go to the bathroom, and then I have to go get water. But yes, I will look for you on.
Mrs. B.
Yeah, Mrs.
Babaloni.
Yeah. Give me 10 minutes to pour the water. Cheers, everybody. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you. Night.
Good night.